Welcome back to My Hero Academia Anime Review Episode 103. This is reviewing the 337th chapter manga of Disposable Life. Yep. So we pick up right where we left off last week. First we start off with Dobby talking to All For One. Like about friends to spare. And we see you see... I remember his name, the guy who's saying he come in. And we pick up where we left off last time, where Deku has found out who the UA traitor is, and it's Aoyama, the guy who basically fires a laser at his belly button. So he goes after them, and he's like crying his eyes out. It's like basically the only reason he had to come out like this is because Deku told everybody he was born quirkless. Like, he says he felt out of despair. He says, "Quit it, Aoyama." And of course, they basically fire their attack at each other. Though we see that this regards says the reason why it doesn't hit it because my body it hits her but doesn't hurt her. My reflects light, which could kill me time and time. And now I've all messed up. And we finally see her face. Yes, we finally see Visible Girl's face, finally. Well, mostly anyways. I gotta say, it's like... here's the thing. Her face has never been shown in the series at all. But finally see it, she looks a lot like Ochaku. Yes. So, this character's been around for over 300 chapters. And nobody's ever seen what she looks like. Oh, and then we finally see her. And she looks like almost like Ochaku, except she's got like this weird like eyelashes like some of our anime characters gonna have. She's like, what was going through your head the whole time you were in school with us? Living dorms even. Say something. And of course Deku wraps up his Aoyama's parents. He says, "Listen, Hikori, just did you a favor. She doesn't want to hurt anyone else." And then he's handed off to the principal. Where basically, yeah, he's like, I get the gist. The boy, he gave the boy a quirk. All for one did. And of course the principal's like, "May I ask you children to leave the room?" And they're like, "Nope, no you may not. This doesn't make any sense." Replay a figure at, well, Visible Girl in college. Don't cut the bullcrap. And that was started as quirkless. Small world, huh? Yeah, and of course the security is like, "We're still struggling to restore law and order, so you tell us everything you know for All For One." "We know nothing. He makes requests and we obey. That's all. Should we fail, he'll kill us. If we lied to him, we're dead. Kill hell. He gave us demons to Renton. If anything happens, let's divide him." So basically kind of like a death sentence for him. And of course, Aoyama's father mentioned he had no idea what happened. Each of us will follow orders. Yeah, and of course, what Deku basically is like mad hearing about this. Yeah, and of course he basically asked the obvious question. "Oh yeah, then why did you try to save Kacha and Toriyama back in the forest?" Basically, bring what happened in the forest training arc. "It was she who left me that night. Did All For One tell you to do that too?" "Of course not. I'm kicking myself, and I realize that you're SOS for me, and the reason you're battling us now is clearly is because you failed All For One. I know it happened to a hero who manipulated by him. But she didn't sell her soul. Her whole soul. Her spirit was crushed, that's all. Midoriya. Don't make wrong. Doing wrong does make you a villain for the rest of your life. Take my hand, Aoyama. You can still be a hero." Like, wow. Damn good. So, not exactly written off as being where Aoyama's a despicable villain. It's like, he was manipulated to do this. Like, okay. given the fact that the explanation of him being a villain basically came completely out of nowhere, this kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, the fact he's born quirkless and the fact All for One gave it to him, that's quite interesting to say the least. Yep. Definitely was a good chapter, and it's definitely a step in the right direction for this character. I'm sure that for the last couple of weeks, basically, that last couple of chapters come out, I'm sure the writer basically is beginning like shock, like reactions, like really, she's the traitor, and he's like, no, she's not the traitor. He's the traitor. Like, wait, she's the traitor? Oh, he's manipulated. Like, it's almost like he changing his mind. Like, past 2 weeks, I'm not really sure, but who knows? We'll find out exactly what's gonna happen more next week. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this particular review. I'll be able to give the chapter roughly a 10 out of 10 because it's just a damn good chapter. Now, One Piece will be back next week when it comes to manga, but there will be an anime for that. Don't worry about that. Okay, so that's a particular review. So because of the fact that with the Comic Corner taking a half hour, I was planning this one next video to be another Comic Corner, but I really want to get to my anime. So next video I'm going to do is going to be Case Closed. Okay, next video. Bye.